event that Empower Network had for their corporate. And this is my first event with Empower. And here's what I'm going to tell you, folks. Okay, so this is what attracted me to the company personally. So when I look at the company, I look at three things mainly. All right. Number one is I look for the product. Obviously, make sure the product is solid and stuff like that. Second thing, what I'm looking for is a compensation plan. Of course, right? Make sure that people can make money. And the third thing, to me, which is probably the most important of all, is I'm looking for the leadership. If the company has a leadership and a vision, because here's the thing, folks. Here's what I can tell you: products can come and go all the time, right? Compensation plan can be changed, tweaked, whatever. But here's what you cannot replace: you cannot replace a leadership, right? And so I have been, I'm here in Austin, Texas, right now at their Empower, and we got 4,000 people in the room, right? And so yesterday, Dave, founder of the company, he's on stage, and 4,000 people in the room sitting, and he's like, guys, who made money with this organization? And literally like 98% of people in the room stood up, so people are making money. So what I want to do right now, folks, without stealing their thunder, I actually wanted to introduce you to the man, David Wood, and his co-founder, Mr. David Sharp, right here. These two guys, we actually just came out from having a dinner. And it's like midnight right now. It's actually just past midnight, and we just wanted to shoot this quick video since we have these two guys with me right now. And what I wanted to ask you guys, David,
Sure.
David, start with you, is where do you see Empower Network is going in the next 5-10 years from now?
Dude, that's a good question, especially coming from this guy right here, and I'll tell you why. If you're watching this video, this guy's name's Vic, Vic Strauss. I don't even actually know if I can pronounce your last name, right? Here's the thing, though, about Vic. Vic got into Empower Network, Dave, 30 days ago, right? It was December 20th. And I was sitting in front of my computer, and I was checking the daily income stats, which I do pretty much every day. I checked my daily income stats, and this guy pops up who I didn't know, and he had made $70,000 that day. And it was Vic, right? And I thought it was a mistake, so I kind of refreshed the screen, see even if it's a server error. And this guy had made $70,000 in a day. And so I was going, what the heck? So I actually emailed Dave. Now, I never told you about this. I emailed Dave. I said, who's this big guy? And he said, I don't know. Next day we logged in. He made like $60,000 or $70,000 a day. This is 5 days before Christmas, right? What I'm fascinated about is here's a guy who you're watching the video who's making money. So what's my vision for the company? We started Empower Network about a year ago, right, Dave? And when we started Empower Network, we started with the dream of just helping people make more money. We did not think that people would make as much money as they did when we started. We thought it would be big because our intention was right. Our goal as the founders of the company was simply to deliver great products, right? And to help people to make as much money as possible.